The new CATRICE update is all about colors to unleash your inner artistic self. They come in deep pigmented matte shades or metallic and more transparent holographic pigments to really perfect the monochromatic and frosty makeup trends that we're going to see more and more in 2024. And it's also full of multitasking products that aim to create a real impact on our daily beauty routines. It's hitting the drugstores in Europe this month. I want to talk to you about it today in sort of a beauty news kind of format, simply because I don't have the samples yet, but I had the opportunity to test these products in the office, so I can tell you a little bit more on what to expect. So if you're ready for it, let's go. Welcome back to the thelidiaedit. I am Lydia, the owner of the channel, and usually we talk about Parisian looks and French fashion here, but since I work in the beauty industry and I live and breathe beauty and colors and pigments, today's video is all about beauty. Easy to use beauty products that inspire your daily makeup routine. It's that time of the year again. I cannot believe it. The 2024 has already started. We were here in what seems the blink of an eye, probably wearing the same sweater and kind of the same look, but hey, you can't blame me for being consistent. I'm really excited about this because the CATRICE updates tend to be more and more exciting and really innovative with every year. To start off with, I want to tell you all about my personal, or what I think are the personal highlights for this new update. And the first one is the Magic Shaper Face Cream Palette. So this is described as a makeup palette with 6 blush, bronzer, highlighter, cream textures in the shades of red, brown, and gold. So it's a makeup palette with light, creamy, long-lasting blush, bronzer, and highlighter textures. It's easy application, blending, and layering, and it's also travel-friendly, versatile, and all-in-one makeup palette. I really love this concept of a palette that is all-in-one. It's in a very compact format that you can bring wherever you go. If you're on the go because you do your makeup while commuting, if you're on the go because you're on a trip, or you have a night out with friends and you just want to touch up, this is definitely a format that I can see bringing with me in my purse. And I also love cream products. I believe that cream products are not only more interesting when you age a little bit, but also if you have a drier skin tone to achieve a more natural look. So there are a lot of pros. And in this palette, what I see is that there are 2 blushes that are very safe, you know, things that anyone would wear and anyone can really wear. And obviously it depends on the pigmentation and depends on your skin tone, but what is the advantage of the cream is that you can mix it in. So for example, if I wanted to go a little bit deeper with the blush, I would probably try and mix it in with one of the bronzers. There are also 2 shimmery highlighters that you can mix in with blushes to just create a new shimmery shade instead of just a matte shades plus a highlighter. You'll need to try it. I really love the concept and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it. This is super exciting. The Melt and Shine Juicy Balm, and it is one of those lipsticks slash lip balms that are super shiny, that melt on the lip, come in a stick form. This is a click-on pen. It's described as a delicately melting lip balm for plumped looking lips, carrying texture with a mirror shine finish and a handy click pan format. It comes in 10 shades. These are sheer products, so they have a very sheer wash of color on your lip. And also a word of advice: when you apply this kind of product, just press and click on the pan, and just one click is enough to do your lips. Don't just click it and have the product come out a lot from the stick, because what will happen is that since this is a melting texture, have a big chunk of your lipstick on your lips and not on the pan, because it's not retractable, you know. It's just something, a product that is supposed to be melting on your lips with the warmth of your lips and really gently coat them. So if you want to add more product, just click again and use it again, but just go in really lightly. And now this is the product that I was most excited about. It's called Deep Matte Liquid Shadow. Yes, as the name suggests, it's a liquid eyeshadow from the drugstore, finally. This product comes in 5 shades and they are super exciting because these shades are kind of on the pastel side. A shade called Cotton Candy, which is, as far as I can tell, is a mauvey lilac shades. Then there's a shade called Blue Breeze, which is a very light pastel blue. We have a very violet. It's a deeper violet color, more on the cool side. We have Limelight, which, as its name suggests, it's a lime kind of color, so it's a very pastel and deep green, very bright, very out there. Papaya Passion, which is, you guessed it, an orange tone. These are described as a highly pigmented liquid eyeshadow with long-lasting matte finish, long-lasting non-sticky formula, and they are waterproof, and I can tell you this is definitely true. One word of advice: use your fingers to blend them. Are best used with the warmth of your hand and really moved into your eye canvas. If you try and apply them with a brush, this is of course possible and it will work, but it will create more of a wash of color. Then you have to build up again and again and again. And this doesn't happen when you apply it with the fingers. When you use a brush with these kind of liquid eyeshadows, they tend to dry a lot faster than how you would do with your fingers. It doesn't need to be perfect, because of course I also understand that your concern would be how perfectly blended will my eyeshadow be, and the answer is that with your fingers it's not going to be super perfectly blended, but that's the beauty of it actually. It's embracing your imperfections and really turning it into an artistic statement, and this is what this product is offering for you at a very advantageous price. So I'm really excited for it. To feel like this is a product that everyone was waiting for from Catrice, and it's a liquid blush that can be used both on the cheeks and on the lips as well, so that's really great because it's a multitasking product. It comes in one of those tube forms. Just have them on a platter or on the back of your hands, warm them up, and then apply it with your fingers, with your brush, with your sponge, however you want to apply it. It's called Blush Affair Liquid Blush, and it's described as a long-lasting liquid blush with a natural matte finish for cheeks and lips. And there are 5 shades of this, ranging from a pink to burgundy tone, long-lasting liquid formula, and it's a serum light texture with marshmallow root extract. Now get ready here, because we spoke about the deep matte liquid eyeshadows, and they are really matte formulas, but Catrice also thought about something like a topper to really transform those textures, which is called a high gloss liquid eyeshadow, and it's a transparent liquid eyeshadow with a long lasting and glossy finish. It gives a reflecting and glistening glow. It's long lasting and non-sticky, and it's ultra soothing as an eyeshadow. You can wear it alone or you can wear it on top of other eyeshadow. I wouldn't really recommend to wear it on your eyeshadow if you're not doing like an editorial look, because it will definitely make your eyeshadow smudge increase here, especially depending on your eye shape, but you can definitely apply it on your fixed lid, for instance. Going for a more grungy or editorial look, this will definitely be the product that you really want to use. Honestly, I would even put it on my face and just have this very transparent glow. I don't know if you can tell that eyeshadows are going to be a big thing again, and I'm really happy about it. But Catrice has also 3 new single eyeshadows that are coming out. They're called the Space Glam Chrome eyeshadows. Duochrome effect, depending on where the light hits. They're highly pigmented and they are very silky in texture. Now these are amazing, you guys. They're so fantastic, you guys. They come in 3 colors, but the shade 30 and the shade 10 are amazing. Worn alone and worn as a topper, they can change everything. Like, try to use a deep matte liquid eyeshadow and one of these 2 shades on top of it. They're gonna be like, mwah. amazing. The Shine Bomb Lip Lacquer, which is a little bit of the star of the show for the lips category. And it's a liquid lipstick with a shiny, long-lasting color for expressive looks. These come in 7 shades. It's a liquid lipstick with a long-lasting formula that lasts up to 8 hours, but it's also a shiny texture. It's not as shiny as a lip gloss, obviously, but in the first hour or 2 when you apply it, you really have this beautiful shiny lipstick with an intense color payoff. Like one swipe is way more than enough to coat your entire lips. Also definitely long-lasting, but obviously the more you wear it, the more the shine fades away and you'll be left with kind of, let's say, sort of a stain, but it's more like a normal lipstick. I would say it's one that you need to shake to activate, and also you have to be careful of how you prepped your lips. So best if you scrub your lips before applying this product, but also don't have any residues of oils, of water, or lip balm. So we also have a lot of new shades of the Cold Cajal Waterproof. They are shades that are so colorful, you know, they're blues, they're pinks, they're lilacs, greens, turquoise, really a lot of color of this beautiful, beautiful formula. I think it's one of the most beautiful formulas of the drugstore, and it's so long lasting. And these shades are either matte or shimmery shades, so there's a lot to play with for your everyday pop of color. Shade range extension, I also see here the Max It Up Lip Booster Extreme and a holo color. I also see the Plump In Lip Liner, which is one of the best sellers, and also the Intense Matte Lip Pen and some other new colors. We'll know with every update comes a new mascara from CATRICE, and this one is the Fake It Volume and Full Slash Mascara. It has a very, I would say, standard applicator, so to say, when you see it, but the effect is really bam out there, and I actually highly prefer these kind of applicators, especially if you have small eyes. This is the ideal size. There's also a new eyeliner, which is a matte eyeliner. And now let's talk about the Magic Perfectors. I don't know if you know this, but CATRICE has launched, since last year, CATRICE launched a whole new range of what they call Magic Perfectors. These are kind of makeup tools to facilitate your application on a day-to-day basis. So in this update, we have a lip scrubber, a lip scrubbing pad, and then we have the Magic Perfector eye makeup tool. This is described as a multi-purpose tool for a professional eye makeup look. It's a multifunctional product that you can use to apply mascara and not smudge your mascara on your eyelid, to draw your eyeliner, to create a cut crease. We also have the all-in-one brow perfector, where you have basically in the same product an eye pencil, a spoolie, an eye pencil, and a product to fill in the brows, which is kind of a brow shadow. So you also have the Magic Perfector 4-in-1 brush. It's a dual-ended brush, of course, but this has basically 2 sides on each side. It's a brush for eyeshadow, eyeliner, blush, and powder. It's designed for makeup on the go, so if you're traveling, you can just bring that one with you. And yeah, I'm really excited to try it, and I hope I can get my hands on it when I go to the office next, because I have a trip to France coming on next weekend, and this would be kind of ideal to bring with me. There are a lot of new shades of the Icon nail polish. I'm not the most excited about nail polish because, as you can see, I hardly ever wear it, and to be honest with you, the only moments where I wear it is when I get an appointment at the beauty salon and somebody else's does. And we also have some pastel shades, some pastel shimmery shades. And now the last product that I'm sure will be all the rage out there is the Super Glue Brow Styling Gel in 2 shades. Yes, Super Glue brow styling gel was a beloved transparent eyebrow gel, and it was beloved because its hold is incredible, especially for the drugstore. And now it comes into shades of brown, like a lighter one and a deeper one, so you can also fill in your eyebrows while you set them in place. There are also two holographic products, a serum primer and a highlighter. They are both really, really pretty. Like the highlighter, I feel it could be an eyeshadow topper and a highlighter, or really mix it in with your blush, for example. It would give such a beautiful finish. So the Space Glam Holo Highlighter is definitely a product you must have this year, especially because holo is a trend that will be everywhere. There's also a serum primer. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of primers on myself and on my skin, to be honest, but this one is very particular because it contains no alcohol and no perfume, so I'm sure it will be helpful for a lot of people. You can use it alone on your skin, or you can mix it in with your foundation. I hope you like this new format, and don't forget to let me know in the comments down below which products you want me to test for you. If you're new here and like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I think this video will be super interesting to watch next.